So, oh, sound is off. Anyway, hi guys, Alex here, and we're gonna start the priming process today. It's currently it's like 3 in the morning or something like that. But yeah, basically just gonna start the process of priming, and just kind of figured I'd hang out with you guys. So, hi. Oh, I didn't know that there were actually people up in here. Cool. Hi guys. I'm hoping this angle is like kind of cool for y'all. I'm sorry there was kind of like last minute notice as far as this stream goes, because I actually wasn't planning on streaming today, but I had maybe an hour or two to kill before I go to bed. It's 2:18 right now, but I don't have to get up till maybe noon tomorrow, so I figured I'd just hang out with you guys. And also, there's been kind of a slowdown as far as the speed in which I, make content and stuff. So, hopefully, y'all are all down to just kind of hang out and stuff. And yeah, cool. I think there's a whole bunch of like new people joining us today. I've never seen Javon MS. How's it going, man? Jeff, Tiberium, Brian, Backstepped. What did you guys think of Zach and my performance as far as that blind build? Was that something interesting for you guys? Because I totally had a fun time doing that little project with them. We actually recorded that maybe I want to say like 2 weekends ago, but yeah, it was super fun. Super fun. Yeah, Zach he just couldn't edit because obviously his computer was messed up. So, but yeah, it'll be kind of hard to hear me while I have my respirator on, but I think y'all can have a decent conversation amongst yourselves while I'm doing that. So, Jeff says LOL. Brian says it was funny as hell. Good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. It was really funny. It was quite fun. I actually no, that was more than 2 weeks ago. Shoot. We recorded that on the same day I recorded the what is it? The reveal for my GM Sniper 2 build. I actually recorded that while I was at his place. So that was quite a bit ago, maybe almost a month ago, I think. But Javon MS8 asks, what time is it here? It is officially 2:20 in the morning, Korean Standard Time. And right now, I'm actually gonna start mixing up some primer. So, just trying to do that. I don't think there are any other people or gunplay YouTubers that do my whole bottle thingy majiggy. But if you've been kind of watching my videos from earlier, this is kind of my thing, I guess, or kind of what most people do here. I just watched the inside of this plastic bottle with the dehumidifier. Yeah, I just kind of rinsed out the inside of it with some, what was it, lacquer thinner. There's like some kind of like prep on the inside of the bottle, so I'm trying to get that out. What are you? Get out of here, yo! It don't want to come out. I'll blast you with some thinner. Oh, Fro Dude says he wants to try a blind build. I recommend you try it. It's like it's quite the experience, like Really, really funny. Just you never realize how much you really have. Like as far as like the use of your eyes and stuff. A lot of times you take that for granted until you kind of experience what it's like not to have it. Um, you know, really, really is quite the experience. But yeah, I mean, I initially I told Zach I think it'd be a better idea to like just cut out the parts and kind of free you know clean up all the parts and stuff like that before we do the build. But he was like, nope, I want to try it. I was like, all right. But I think it's not 100% clean. What the crap is this? But anyway, yeah, I figured I'd do a live stream and just kind of hang out with you guys because it's gonna be a while before I put up my next work in progress video. Things just kind of like really spiked up at work as far as uh, like out of work that I have to do from home and stuff. So it just kind of didn't have too much time to really film anything or even let alone work on Gunpla. So anyway, I think I already have gray primer, so I might just make some white. And yeah. Yeah. All right, Jeff. You're probably at work, so have a good one, buddy. Frodo, what do you do for work? I teach English, just like Zach. But Zach works at a public school, and I don't like the hours of public school, so I work at a private institution. And so I'm more in a managerial position than a teacher. But I do teach a couple classes, but I do manage and stuff like that as well. So, but yeah. Tiberium says I built the RG refined bars and conversion. Came out there decent. MGX, yeah. I don't know. I haven't built the MGX yet, Brian. Um, so yeah. But yeah, as far as work goes, yeah, there's like a couple like special summer classes and stuff that I got to do. So like planning out curriculum and stuff like that has taken up a bit of my time. So I don't know. I don't know if these are bubbles or something, but there's something on the inside of the bottle. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna be mixing up this primer. I've actually never used this. What was it? Mr. Color. Sorry, Mr. Hobby. Mr. Base White 1000. I've actually never used this before, so I don't know, I'm hoping it'll be decent. I mean, I know it's 1,000, so it's kind of like sandpaper. It'll be like 1,000 grit. As far as how thick or how thin it sprays on. So, you know, probably won't fill in holes as good as other stuff, but you know. I don't know if this is going to be big enough. We'll see. Oh, yeah, that's fine. This probably just looks like paint. Not very thick either. Yeah. Yeah. This must be thin as primer. Ooh. Modeling thinner. I just fill up the whole thing with lacquer thinner. That should be enough. Just a little bit more than a 1-to-1 ratio. So, where's my stir? There we go. What is the use of primer? Javon asks. It serves a few purposes actually. Number one, it's to I think a good use of primer is to actually like after sanding and stuff like that for like prepping parts and pieces to paint. It shows you imperfections or like areas that you might have missed as far as sanding and stuff like that. So it'll show like the grooves or scratches in the thing. But it also acts as it's the prime. It's to prime your surface for painting, so it helps with adhesion to the surface. Oh, that's not coming. There we go. I just spilled a bunch of thinner on my desk. Anyway, that should be enough. Anyway, should I use primer if I'm detailing the inner frame on a Barbatos Lucas? I don't typically prime the frames because usually you'll typically airbrush or spray paint like the inner frame like a metallic or something like that. So I don't prime per se because maybe I'm just like really lazy like that. But like the pipes on the legs or whatever, like I'll just if you're doing the pipes, I typically just hand brush it. So I don't think you really need to prime. No, there's still like some, whatever. Note, don't throw out old bottles because you could use this to like store other kinds of paint and stuff like that. So don't throw these out. I'm just gonna drop some thinner in there so I can wash the inside out. Anyway, yeah. Just chilling. Sorry, maybe this part is not that interesting for you guys. Because for most of y'all, been there, done that is the word. So, yeah, I don't know, I'm pretty wired. Not really very awake at the moment either. Where did I put it? I seem to have misplaced. In here? Nope. In here? Nope. Where did you go? Teflon tape. Hold on. Here we go. 50 cents, Teflon tape. Hey, Defini. How's it going, man? All right. So if you're unaware of my practices as far as this goes, I put my paints and primers and stuff like that in a plastic bottle because it's easier instead of having to constantly mix and mix and mix and mix. If I don't have enough or if I have too much, you don't know what to do with it. So I pre-mix them and I just keep them in my in my plastic bottles here, and I've got a whole assortment of paints that I've already pre-mixed. Some of these are decanted, like Tamiya spray paints, like this Tamiya silver and like gunmetal and stuff like that. But anyway, yeah, I mean that's my thingamajiggy. So yeah, it just makes life easier to just stick it all in here and do it that way. So yeah, let me just label this real quick and we'll get let's start it on priming. Mr. White, base 1,000. Label, and we're good to go. Anyway, once I start priming, it'll be pretty hard for me to like talk to you guys and stuff. So, yeah, just talk amongst yourselves, and I'll just kind of come back to chat and answer any questions if you guys have any. And Tiffany was watching Zach's Gunpla news episode. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he told me in the new, what is it, Zach Aurelius, what is it, 3.0, I think? Right? He was just going to kind of do away with the cutting up of the actual episodes and stuff. So I actually haven't gotten around to it. I know he posted it, but I haven't gotten around to see it. So I don't know. I'll probably watch that later. But Bandai. Paul Ward is in here too. What's going on, Paul? Yeah, Bandai Hazel. I was thinking about it. I haven't seen it in pre-order or anything like that here in Korea yet, and I really don't want to pay like the expensive shipping to get it from Samuel Decal to come here if I can have access to it here in Korea. So yeah, I'm just kind of waiting for the pre-order to kind of pop up here in South Korea. So we'll see how that goes. Defini, I think you were the one looking for IPP paints, correct? Unless that was Jeff, I think it was you, right? IPP also makes like different kinds of thinners. Like that's the regular lacquer, and then I think they just updated the coloring or whatever. But they have two different kinds of lacquers for metallic paints, and then just leveling for like humid days and stuff like that. But yeah, like I don't know. They come in 18 milliliter bottles, and they're I'd say they're pretty good bang for the buck. I mean, this 18 milliliter bottle is about the same price as what you would get for a 10 milliliter bottle of Mr. Color. So, I mean the quality is not bad. So, I'll probably, if I ever get around to using any of these IPP paints, I'll do like a more in-depth analysis of that. But we need to have a further. Yeah, we can talk. Shoot me a message or whatever, and we can shoot the shit. But what kind of paint is good for Gunpla? in my honest opinion, I think lacquers are probably the easiest to use because if you spray with enamel, typically like accent colors and panel lining stuff is going to be enamel based. So you don't want to be mixing enamel plus enamel. You're just going to be taking away paint. But if you base coat with acrylic and use enamel, it'll be fine. If you use lacquer and then an enamel panel liner, that'll be fine. And I tend to think that as far as color selection goes, I think lacquers are probably your best bet as far as your selection of colors and stuff that you have to choose from. But I'd say lacquers, they dry faster, and they're quite resilient to like they're resistant to like scratching or anything like that. So yeah. Anyway, that's my take on that. But, I don't have any more plastic spoons. Crap. Oh well, looks like I'm just gonna be whatever. I have to redo my version logic anyway. Yeah. I'll just use that. That's my test subject. Well, let me turn on. This might be a little bit loud. I'm not sure. Might not do that bad, but as always, safety first. Wow, that's like super overexposed because these LEDs are super bright. But, oh well. Oh well. Oh, it scared me. Oh. Hopefully, I mixed this primer right. I'm afraid it might be a little bit too water. We'll see. All right. Yeah, let me just read a couple of these before I jump into priming. Tiberian says he hates. Defending says he hates using Tamiya paints. Why? I love Tamiya paints. Their enamels are pretty good, and their spray cans are amazing. Anyway, um, yeah. Hallward says he's a big fan of Mr. Color as well because Mr. Leveling, the leveling thinner, it just lays down really nice. I agree with you. Um, Mr. Leveling does work really well with Mr. Color, especially like if you're in a hot, humid climate like where I am, where right now it's 27 degrees Celsius at 51% humidity. Having some leveler is really good. Anyway, I'm gonna jump into priming. Okay? Uh, oh, wow. Oh my God! Here, here. Woo! Oh. Okay. Whew. Looks like y'all are having a good conversation out there in the chat, so that's good. um, yeah. One thing you guys gotta know is it's really difficult to prime white on top of white parts. I totally forgot about this predicament I have to work with, but oh well. It is what it is. But I think I'm done with these white parts. I'm gonna move on to gray. Gray in just a moment. So just cleaning out this this airbrush at the moment. Yeah. Jovan asks, what kind of gray do you guys usually make? I've got really big sausage fingers, so for me, I typically work with master grades, MG kits, because HGs are just way too small. I mean, they're fun because they're just like really small and stuff, but they're a little bit too small to be able to like properly do like good details and stuff like that comfortably. Because I've got way too, my fingers are just way too big. So yeah. All right. Looks like everyone's having a good conversation in the chat. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, just pop them up in caps as always. Javon says I was lucky. I win a limited edition neon bear guy. Oh, I have one of those. It's super neon y, super bright. So. From the campaign. Okay, that's cool. Congratulations, man. I'm probably gonna hop off in a few. Maybe not like super soon, but in a little bit. kind of wanted to just hang out with y'all for a little bit, because my next video probably won't be out for a while. So I also have the what is it? The 7-Eleven version of the bear guy. So that one's not really special or anything like that, but yeah, I got that one. All these parts here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've missed a couple nubs, so I need to redo that one. And then this one, I kind of stayed in one spot a little bit too long, I think. Not that one. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, I got to resand that and do that one again. Some of the camera didn't go on too even on that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do a couple more pieces and then call it a night. So let's move these. What are all you guys like doing right now? Some of y'all at work, or I know some of y'all are students. Defini, you're probably at work, right? What time is it in the UK? I'm gonna assume it's probably like in the middle of the day. Paul Ward is killing time at work. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it's just after 7 p.m. Okay. Get some dinner, man. I actually made myself a nice big bowl of pasta and some meat sauce. Some ground beef in there. It was good, but I feel I've consumed way too many calories for this late in the evening. Double riser, good kit. I built one, and then I sold it to a friend of mine, and I have another one that I want to build. And I kind of want to paint that one. I've yet to paint that perfect grade, but I do want to get around to get one painted up. PG Mark II. Yeah, that's another kit I kind of want to do. I like the design of that one. I'm trying to find what is it? A master grade PMX001, the VO. Because I kind of want to like paint that one up, but I can't seem to find one as easily. My first Zaku was the PG's my first PG was the Zaku Tiberium says. Yeah, the PG Zaku was my second one. My first one was the red frame astray. That was my first perfect grade. Oh my God, I'm sweating. It's so hot. It's 28 degrees in here. What is that in Fahrenheit? I don't know. But it's hot. I'm sweating my ass off up in here. But yeah, I've got way like too much in my current battle fog because that I just can't justify picking up any more kits. Tiberium says 82.4 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you, Tiberium. It's 82 degrees in here. It's hot, man. Oh, if you guys want to see a really good GPO1 diorama, there is a Korean artist named Sori Kim. I think if you look on Instagram, his name is Sori Factory. SORI Factory, I think. And he's got a GPO1 perfect grade that he turned into a diorama. And I think the piece was called Remember Me. If you look on my Instagram, I also posted it like a long time ago. But that one is like super, like it's touching. So yeah, I don't know where else he has it. I'm not sure if he has a website, but he definitely has it on his Instagram. So check that one out if you're just like fiddling with your phone at the moment. Because that one is probably one of my favorite GPO1 builds that I've ever seen. Really cool color scheme too, but it's just a really overall just well-made diorama. Gives you the feels, if you know what I mean. Yes, Paul, that is correct. It is the one that is mostly in gray, where it's got the pilot at the cemetery. Yeah, that's the kid I'm talking about. That's probably my favorite GPO1 build I've ever seen. It's pretty dope. Yeah, somebody asked why we prime, and I'm going to tell you now. This current work that I'm doing is a prime example of why we prime, because I already found like four pieces that I need to re-sand and stuff because I forgot to remove the nub-marked nubs and stuff. So it happens, guys. It happens. Where is my primer? That is really... I don't know if I can even use this. Perfectly good primer. But yeah, Paul says, yeah, that thing is beautiful. It's probably the hands down nicest GPO1 I've ever seen. It gives you the feels, man. A pretty cool diorama. And that guy, I think he won GBWC in 2011 with his hybrid Gundam. It's a white and turquoise blue and some other colors mixed. Like, it's very rare you see a perfect grade win first place in the GBWC, but he's got one of them. So definitely check out that one for that GPO1. It's a pretty solid kit. Jevon says, I found Alex's Instagram. I'm gonna follow him now. Oh, cool, thanks. All right. I think I'm done shaking this one up. I'm just shaking all day. Lincoln Park GPO. I don't think I've seen that one. I know they've done a couple like collabs with Lincoln Park before. I don't think I've seen that one. I'll have to look that up later. But I'm just gonna finish a couple of these pieces and then I'm gonna hit the hay. It's 3:14 in the morning, and I'm sweating. I got a shower before I sleep too. Goody. Going back to priming. Javon says 1:14 in the morning. So you must be in Southeast Asia. Malaysia? Indonesia? That's my guess. Tell me in the chat. Yay, I was right. A freaking mosquito just bit my in the leg. Oh, it's so itchy. Damn it. Oh. Oh my god, I'm getting eaten alive by mosquitoes. Hold on. This is ridiculous. Oh, so itchy. Mosquito killer. Freaking mosquitoes, man. All right, that's it. I am done priming for today. Okay. I'm just gonna start cleanup is always the worst part of after painting or airbrushing of any sort. I hate cleanup. Like I hate doing the dishes. Freaking hate doing dishes. There's a whole bunch of good talk about pricing and the effect of Brexit on European markets, I guess. Yeah, I'm not actually 100% in the loop about what exactly Brexit is and how it affects England's economy and whatnot. From what I hear, a lot of people didn't want it. But I don't know. Perhaps Tiffany, you can enlighten us while I go through the tedious task of having to clean up. Yeah, I hate cleaning up. If any of you are wondering what the hell this is just a glass bottle, a really expensive glass bottle made by Mr. Hobby for basically cleaning out your airbrush. You just stick the nozzle of your airbrush into the hole, and then you just spray. And like the paint, the thin paint crap will come out. And that's about it. It's basically just a glorified dump for your thinner. That's all it is. I hate cleaning my airbrush. La, 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 la. This is so not fun. Not fun, not fun. Like, look at this. I can't take me anywhere. It's like got crap everywhere, all over the place. Wah, wah, wah. Ha ha ha. Tiffany has cleared it up for us. You see, a lot of people didn't want to leave, but they voted to leave, so it's usually just the people who didn't want bitching and moaning. I don't know, man. I mean, I try to stay away from politics just because it's such a, touchy subject. Full disclosure, I did not vote for Trump. Even if I did agree with, whatever policies and ideas that he had, no, I'm sorry. Even if I were a Republican, I still would not condone, racism. I would not enable racism. I would not enable, any of the shit that's going on. Honestly, it's kind of fucked up, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I try to stay away from politics just because it's, I don't know. A lot of people can get angry and upset, so Yeah, which is why, like, if I'm moderating like Zach's like live stream or something like that, I'll throw on the hammer when it comes to like Trump talk and stuff like that. So definitely, I'm gonna assume you would do the same. Throw that hammer around, boy. Javon asks, did anyone see the first episode of Axis? All right, here's the thing. Here's the thing about Twilight Axis. I saw the first episode of Twilight Axis, but I thought it was a trailer. Yeah. Oh my god, I have like 5 or 6 new freaking mosquito bites. I am itchy as crap right now. Holy shit. Why the hell? None of my windows open, man. This is bullshit. There's one right here. Son of a bitch. He's dead. Look, I got him. You see that mofo right there? I sprayed him and he's dead. Serves you all right, you bastard. It's a big mofo right there. Damn. All right. I think I'm almost done cleaning this thing up. I'm not going to fully take it apart because I'm probably going to be doing more airbrushing tomorrow. So, yeah. Tiffany says, I used to hate politics, but I got old. I guess, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe that's me in 10 years. A possibility. All right, let's take out the needle, finish up the inside, and we are done. Do-do-do. I'm still getting stung. I'm pretty sure. Oh, freaking mosquitoes! I hate mosquitoes. You suck. Mosquitoes suck. They suck so much. I freaking hate mosquitoes. Clean enough. All right. Tiberium says, I'm glad I'm not the only one who cleans his airbrush like that. I think a lot of us do. Probably the silent majority of us just kind of, I only clean out, like fully take it apart, like once in a blue moon. Just because, like, it's such a pain in the ass just to get the trigger back exactly lined up and then stick it back in. That pisses me off the most. So, anyway. All right. I'm like, yeah, hold on. So, I'm anyway. I'm like actually kind of sorry that like maybe this live stream was not that interesting. I know y'all were having like a good time up in the chat and stuff, but no, I kind of feel bad. Didn't really think this one through, I guess. But anyway, I'm sorry if this this live stream was not very interesting, just because I was obviously predisposed with airbrushing and stuff like that. But I kind of figured it'd be cool to just kind of hang out with you guys and just create a place where y'all can just kind of like come together and talk it out and share information. I know y'all are always like helping each other out and answering questions and stuff like that. So that's really awesome. That's that's the kind of environment that I aim to create, that I would like to create. So yeah, like you guys are freaking awesome, seriously. So Defini says, don't worry, I talked enough for both of us. That's good. So anyway, yeah, as you can probably tell, I've since finished priming some of these big gray parts, and most of the other parts are probably going to be primed in either white or gray. I'm still not even like 100% sure on what color scheme I'm going to be going with for this kit, but my thoughts as far as kit quality and plastic quality and stuff like that. I gotta say, I gotta say that given the fact that I've had to do so much sanding, I'd say if you were just looking to have a really simple kit that you'd have to, that you could just kind of throw together and just paint up and stuff like that, I probably would not recommend a Model Comprehend product, even though they don't make kits anymore. But other than that, I'd say if you want to get good, if you want to get practice as far as like, really getting down the skill of, thoroughly, sending down parts and just kind of going through the motion of, really, I guess in detail, looking through all the kits and, making sure you're not missing any spots and, sanding for perfection. I'd say it's a pretty good kit for a learning experience. Obviously, I mean, I knew going in that it would not be, a simple kit to just kind of make. But anyway, yeah, I'm kind of excited for what it's going to look like when I finish. So, I got that to look forward to. But I'm going to be completely honest. I've been kind of like I don't want to work on this kit. So, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. But yeah, it's definitely by no means for for beginners. I would assume that it'd be really difficult for someone who's just kind of new, who wanted to just kind of snap it and then just make it look some way decent. It probably won't be too difficult, but it's gonna have some flaws as far as like scratches on the plastic and stuff like that. Because I've had some pieces with like deep gashes, maybe half a millimeter deep. So Ragnar, I'm like just about done, bro. But Paul asks, burnt out from all the sanding? Yes, that is, yeah. Tiberian says, don't be like me, Alex, and leave a half-painted kit in limbo for a year. Now, I probably won't do that just because of the fact that I have an obligation to actually post, videos and stuff. So at least I have that. That's kind of, pushing me to work on my kits. So I don't think you have to worry about that, Tiberian. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, as I was saying before, just I'm really digging the vibe that we get, every time we do these live streams. Y'all are always kind of, open to hanging out and answering each other's questions and stuff like that. So Defini Tiffany says, I got 4 completed over the weekend and had been set aside of me that needed decals. Alex loves decals too. No, I don't love decals. By love, if you mean hate, yes, that is true. I love decals. And this kid's got like a whole full A4 sheet of decals, so I'm kind of not looking forward to that either. So probably a lot of live streams during decaling to come as far as this kid goes. But yeah, like honestly, like back to the whole community thing and all. Like I'm really kind of like liking the direction that it's going, where y'all are just really open and at least nice to each other. Because like you go on any of those like Facebook groups and stuff, and it's just people just like ripping each other left and right. Oh, you didn't get a Bandai kit. Oh, you're such a piece of shit. Or oh, you support piracy and plagiarism, and like it's like it's like we just enjoy the same hobby, just chill out. But yeah, as far as like the community that we're just building up and stuff, it's really cool that like now I'm getting a consistent minimum of 5 to 10 people to come hang out just to watch me. I'm nobody. I'm just some dude just making shit in his dinky little room. But yeah, I mean, just from the bottom of my heart, like, thank y'all. Because like I'm not a guru. I'm not some professional, like modeler or anything. I just happen to make videos and stuff. So yeah, like seriously, thanks for supporting me up until this point. And yeah, I'm just I'm in awe of the fact that I have people who are just willing to watch my content, and on top of that, just watch me do stuff like this live. So shoot. Tiberian shows and almost 400 subs. Oh, cool. I wasn't actually keeping track. 394. That's cool. 395. Oh, shoot, it's almost 400. Dang. Anyway, but yeah, like for like my, I don't know, I guess like as far as like long-term goals and like what I'm hoping to get accomplished, I guess. Sorry, I'm just like spraying like mosquito killer because I don't want to get eaten alive again. But yeah, like as far as like long-term goals, like I could care less about the ad revenue or the money that comes in. I mean, it'd be nice to at least have some form of side income to at least be able to pay for paints and stuff like that. I mean, that could be cool. But I mean, again, if you guys haven't noticed, none of my videos are what is it? None of them have ads, so you guys just watch the video. I'm saving you guys the annoyance of having to click on the bottom right corner of the screen. So yeah, but I mean, it'd be cool to get sponsored or whatever. But I mean, I'm not really holding my breath for anything like that. But as far as long-term goals go, I just wanna just I want to kind of like have something consistent and just kind of keep keep growing as a channel, and hopefully somebody can if even just one person sends me a private message or something like that and says thanks, I learned a lot about building my own spray booth, or jerry rigging your own uh you know exhaust setup or whatever. Like for me, that just makes my day. My expectations aren't too high. I don't really expect really much. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I want to be able to like create a community where people just like you guys just hanging out here, just answer each other's questions and help each other out. So yeah, definitely I send you messages all the time. Yeah, like I mean, if you guys want to like just ask me or just kind of just talk, like, you guys don't have to be shy. You can just shoot me a private message on my Facebook or whatever, and you know we could talk. There's another one over there. But yeah, again, and I've mentioned this before. Like I really don't want to be one of those like YouTubers that are kind of like hard to reach, or you send them a message and they just kind of fall upon deaf ears, because nobody likes to be ignored. And I'll try my best to answer as many, or talk to as many people as I can. But if I ever do get as big as like Zach, I'm pretty sure it'd be a bit difficult to give my individual attention to everybody. But y'all have been here from the beginning, so I'm pretty sure I'll probably at least have enough time to hang out with you guys, or shoot the shit with all y'all. So that's where I stand on that. But yeah, I mean, I feel like now more than ever, as far as the state of the world now, I think the world could use a lot less hate. Because I mean, I feel like the current societal norms right now dictate that it's okay to just say whatever you want and hurt people physically or emotionally or verbally. It's like if I could just do one thing to help the world be a better place by creating a safe environment for people to just kind of hang out and talk and just enjoy and just light up about talking about your favorite hobby, which is Gunpla. Like shit, there's not a lot of places for you to go, in this day and age. So I don't know. I mean, I'm sorry, I just kind of got real with you guys, but I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling as far as the state of things and the way they are now. So anyway, yeah, again, like I like the fact that we're creating a nice little community where people can kind of just talk and Ragnar says, you heard it, guys. flood him with messages. Yeah, I don't know. Like as far as like Facebook group goes, like I know that there are some people who like post up like posts and stuff like that just for attention. Like for example, like how do I say it? Like those like one thing that really irks me is like one person will like post up like 3 pictures of like 3 different kits. For example, like a RG Shinanju, I don't know, a Shinanju Stein Verka, and like a master grade Shinanju OVA or something. I don't know. It'll be like an RG and a Verka and a regular master grade, and then they'll ask which one is better. I'm like, really? Like you didn't provide us with any parameters or what you were looking for? Like, do you want design? Are you looking for good articulation? Are you looking for just best bang for the buck to get as much plastic as you want for your dollar? Like just like stuff like that. I don't know. I kind of felt bad because I kind of like went off on one of the threads where I saw something like that, and I was like, this is kind of stupid because it's just I think you're just looking for notifications to show up on your Facebook feed or something. But I don't know. I'm just kind of going off on a tangent at this point. Facebook logic, bro. I agree. But yeah. I don't know. I guess one goal of mine is like I want to be kind of like I want to be big enough, or at least like well known enough that like one day I get an invite to be like a panel member of like Gunpla Talk. That'd be kind of cool to be like a legit member of Gunpla Talk or something like that. I feel like that could be a pretty realistic goal to look forward to. But anyway, type between part by part picture updates. I don't think so. There's a whole bunch of people typing stuff in Japanese, and I can't read Japanese, so I don't really know what that says. But yeah, anyway. Yeah. Sorry, I just kind of got like real with you guys, but I feel. I mean, I agree with what a lot of like other people say. Like, if you see people in a more real environment where it's, like for example, like a live stream like this, where I'm just kind of like talking to you guys and stuff, like you can see a lot more of that person's character and personality, and that's exactly what I want to do. That's the whole point of me doing these random live streams and stuff like that, because I figured the more you guys know who I am and to see what kind of person I am, the more you can know of a person's character and moral fiber, and hopefully, that's right up your alley. And it's the same thing. Like, you want to surround yourself with people who are like-minded, and you want to surround yourself with people who are, equally going to be able to help you grow and mature as a person also. That's the reason why, I've started doing like the vlog style of the videos that I make and stuff like that, just because it's a bit more personal. It's a little more, I guess, showing of who exactly I am, I guess. And I don't know, like some people are kind of like scared of like kind of putting everything out there, and some people are like scared of like people like stalking them and stuff like that. I don't know. For me, like I don't really think that even if I were to put my address out on the internet, I don't really think anybody would like show up at my door and be like, "Hey, it's Alex." If anything, if you wanted to show up at my door, I'd be more impressed and be like, "Yo, come in, we'll order a pizza and just hang out." But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like just chill. That's it. But Tiffany says, "I just don't like people." I don't know what that means. I think Tiffany's into animals. But anyways, I think that's gonna wrap up this live stream. It is currently 4:03 a.m. So been on for a little under 2 hours, I think. Yeah, and I primed maybe 15, 20 pieces. So that's about it. So anyway, I'm gonna jump in the shower and brush my teeth and turn on my air conditioning until it's freezing cold. Then crawl under a blanket, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. Anyway, once again, just thank you guys for hanging out, and I'll probably do another live stream sometime later this week. My guess is maybe Thursday. I think Thursday would be okay. Probably Thursday night, maybe even Thursday morning for some of y'all, on a different area and stuff. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna sign off now. So I will see you guys probably Thursday. I'll probably film something maybe tomorrow just to put out some content. So I'll probably just get some more priming done and stuff tomorrow, and that'll be pretty much it. I don't know how else I should kind of do my work in progress videos. I don't know. Maybe I should just like finish all my priming and then do another work in progress. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys later, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Okay. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Bye, guys.